Hello. Hello, how is everyone? It has been a hot minute. I hope everyone's well. Hello, Chill Watching. And hello, Sticky. Grats on first. Hello, Bum. Hello, Lapsod. Hello, Fuzzy.
Hey, Taxi.
Skibbity, skibbity. How you guys doing? Hope I've been well. I've been okay. I got into a streaming slump and found it very hard to get back out of, so I'm pushing myself tonight. But we're gonna play some Pokemon Scarlet because the DLC came out like last week and I've not played any yet. But it's nice to see everyone. I hope everyone's been good. I'm also eating my dinner. We got Hungus. Except they sent me the veggie Whopper, not the plant-based Whopper. Which is fine, but that's not what I ordered. But why is it censoring that? Did you write did you accidentally do a URL? That is weird. Hungus has $10 tamer boxes on DoorDash.
Well, Diva Queen Cat. Looks like you're one of the few who appreciates Taxi. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Aww, Diva, thank you for the sub. Diva's one of the people who appreciates Taxi. You put a full stop. Yeah, it was probably like detecting a URL or something. There's no hope for you. I have hope in Diva. You're going straight to hell. Look, me too. I'll meet you there. Everyone, we're doing a Taximals Twitch meetup in hell. Meet you guys there. But nah, I've been okay. Honestly I've had not much motivation to do much on the computers recently. Like, I feel like all I'm doing at the moment is watching TV, which probably doesn't say a lot about my mental health, but I'm here tonight, so you know. Just been watching trash TV. Not even anything good. You're doing a deathbed conversion? You had a nap, Diva? I wish I had a nap. I watched a movie instead. I put a movie on thinking it'd put me to sleep, but it didn't. I ended up watching the whole thing. Mind you, it was a horror movie, so like I don't know why I thought I'd sleep through that, but you know. You watched a movie and slept? Love being a sleepy bitch. The moon has white symbols on it that act like Star Trek shields. Yes. There was like a conspiracy show on last night. Actually, there's a lot of like conspiracy shows on. Pretty sure there was one about Egypt as well. I'm honestly loving the foodie channel on the Discord. If you guys aren't on the Discord yet, please join and post your food. You love aliens building the pyramids? That's your favorite? You have it muted, Lapsod? Is it because it makes you too hungry? A conspiracy channel? I don't think I have a favorite conspiracy. Yeah, Cobalt has some amazing food. You like Miley Cyrus as a clone? Oh, and that Avril Lavigne died and then was a clone as well. Her career did. They said that about Paul McCartney, really? I think they say it about a lot of people, that they don't like the trajectory of their careers. They're like, oh, they're not the same person, literally. Wait, which one's Paul McCartney? Oh yeah, the Beatles. Paul was replaced. Yeah, that one. Was it Lady Gaga who people said her face was shaped to form a perfect demonic pentagram? Look, I'd believe it. I remember when I was a kid, I watched like a conspiracy documentary on the whole Beatles thing. It was on TV. And I watched it, not knowing anything about the Beatles, not listening to any Beatles music, but I sat down and watched the entire thing. About how there's like subliminal messages in their album covers and stuff. It would have been like 11 or 12 or something at the time. Join the Navy. That was a funny episode. Ivan Yatniaj. What season was that one? Season 12, yeah, I felt like it was kind of like when they started going downhill, but that was like a standout one that I enjoyed. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I finished my burger and I'm drinking my soft drink. I'm disgusting. That joke stands out a lot. I just thought it was like a funny episode. We should do like a Simpsons deep dive on like all of the episodes and like decide which ones were good, which ones were bad. What else was in season 12? Some of your co-workers asked if you like The Simpsons and you talked about it all shift. It was really fun. Nice. I don't really, none of the other episodes in season 12 like stand out. No, I'm looking at all of these going like, eh, eh, eh. Eh. Actually, the episode where Ned builds the theme park had some moments. Because they all get like cereal poisoning and then they think that they're seeing God. I thought that was pretty funny. At least that's what I remember. But that's still not like an amazing one. A friend bought this weird documentary about pop stars and Illuminati. You say doco because there's no proof whatsoever. That one was a trip of a conspiracy. Honestly, I love like seeing people who actually like believe these conspiracies.
Hey, taxi!
You remember very little from the plot descriptions. And hello, Entega. I remember them, but like very, very briefly. I think I had stopped like religiously watching The Simpsons at this point. What was the season that Homer gets hypnotized and remembers like finding a body in like a dam or something? I remember that one like gave me trauma. I know it was like around this era, maybe a little before. The movie came out after the 18th season. You don't remember it being that late, but you don't remember. Didn't like it that much, so it makes sense. Yeah, it was actually really, really, really late. Season 13. Okay, yeah, the next season then. I knew it was like around that era. Yeah, I remember that episode scared the shit out of me. Britney Madonna MTV Grammy performance was Britney's initiation. Oh my god. into the Illuminati. Dolphin human hybrid soldiers? Fuck yeah. I don't have any like favorite conspiracies, but I love when like there is some kind of mystery or something. And then people just start predicting shit. What did you come into? Where we were talking about The Simpsons and conspiracy theories. But yeah, like when something like that doesn't have all the information out is, you know, broadcast or something, and then everyone starts like thinking of like, oh, what happened, you know, oh, maybe this happened, you know, that sort of thing. Like the I loved reading about the person with the death cap mushrooms. I haven't actually looked up to see if there was any kind of outcome on that, but like all the people like theorizing what was happening and stuff like that. Like I love seeing people go on these tangents. They get so passionate about it. Death cap mushrooms. The many missing airplanes, yeah. Hey, Hellball. There's been like new sorry, there's been like no updates. Although apparently mushroom sales down after suspected death cap poisoning. Mushroom sales are down. No, there was all like these things about how she's actually like an experienced forager and has like books about mushrooms and stuff like that. And had like a dehydrator. So yeah. A big mushroom, I know. She killed those people to bring down Big Mushroom, exactly. Insidious plot by the media to drive the market demand of mushrooms down, yes. If it was in the US, you'd assume that it was that lady specifically trying to kill one person and just getting some other people along the way to make it look like an accident. Yeah, maybe. Look, from her supposed like experience in foraging and stuff like that, I feel like she did it. And how are you, Hebel? Case closed, lock her up. Mini pot stickers. What are pot stickers? Because of the Halloween candy poisoning and Dr. Tylenol? Mm. I have no idea what pot stickers are. Oh, they're like dumplings. Okay, I understand. I just didn't know them by that term. Mm. No, I've never heard them called that before. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Any Australians familiar with the term? I also am not, I don't really eat many dumplings. Heard of it before, but it isn't what we label it in Australia. Okay. Yeah, they're just dumplings. Yeah, pan fried. It's either like pan fried or steamed or something. So it's like two different preparations. And gyoza if it's Japanese, yeah. So apparently in Chinese, the word does translate to pot stick. So it goes air fried for you, lazy way. Yeah, I like the crispy bit on the fried dumplings. If you do air fryer, it counts as fried. I don't know. Yeah, I'd never heard them called that before. Stickers. It's when you put stickers on the pot and you say this is for sale and you write the price on it. That's what you do. That's what you do. Wouldn't mind some gyoza actually. General Tso's chicken? What is that? Googling it. Oh. It's like a chicken thing. I don't know what we call it here. Like, I don't eat chicken, so I wouldn't be able to say what it's called here. We get a lot of people from all over and then try and make a culture American version of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of I feel like I've heard a lot of like takeaway Chinese places, like it's junk food. Like it's not what they eat, like it's not what like people in China eat every day, because it is like fried junk food, so it's just whatever appeals to the Western side. Popcorn chicken with a spicy sauce. They look good. Butter chicken. Wait, a dim sum is Australian? I had no idea. I don't eat them, so. Yeah, I feel like a lot of culture's food gets pretty butchered to accommodate for Western tastes, but also like, oh well, if that's what makes these people money when they come overseas, then yeah, go for it. Dim sum and a chicken roll from the takeaway, classic. I'm so full of hungus. Hungus jungus. Dangerously addictive comfort food. The best way to truly spread a culture is with food. Yeah, I've never had a chicken roll. I love how you scroll down, you immediately see like good Australian places like Wagga Wagga. Bendigo and Wagga Wagga. We're going to Bendigo, Morty. Kind of digging the hand foods. It's the best kind of food. Alright. Should I play some Pokemon? I got the DLC. And I've logged in. And where am I? I'm in front of it. Where am I? Whoa. There you go. Okay. Nice transition. If only I moved properly. Alright, so I logged in and immediately my Rotom phone is telling me hello taxi, this is Jack. Hi, Mr. Jack. You saw the pentagram thing come up. Oh, the pentagram thing, yeah! It's just a free asset someone made. I've got the credits in my description. It should be down there somewhere, or linked to my credits. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Would you believe it, Taxi? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Itakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. So, look, I don't need to attend, but, you know, I spent $50 on this DLC, so, I mean, I should. Alright, how do I fly again? Did I get my Mew? No. Is it still available? Hang on, how do I get to... Oh my god, I can't remember how to do anything. Oops. I've forgotten nothing. Rocky Portal. Mystery gift. Get via internet. We'll see if there's one. And then I think there's a code to get the Mew. Get my Mew. Mew. Pokemon. Scarlet. Get your Mew. That's it. Thank you for reminding me, Lapsod. Get your Mew. Mythical Pokemon Mew gift. Let's go. It's Mew! Go check your Pokemon boxes. Thank you. Where's my Mew? Where are you? It was hiding? Oh no. Where the fuck? There you are, it's Mew. You can go here. Very cute. Oh no, wait, not here. You can go here, next to my Rhydon. Whoa! He's coming for me. Okay. So what, we have to go to the school? Oh, I fly again. Oh my god, I've forgotten all the buttons, hey? It's been so long. Where is the school? Here you are. There. We found it. We know where to go now. We get to get new Pokemon. Misagoza. Students would be around here. Hello? Who are you? You've got evil eyes. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Taxi. Taxi, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a terror orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Hey Jonas, how are you? From Germany? Welcome. Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm sorry I'm late. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hello to you too, Taxi. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm so happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack and I kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Unova. Greetings from Canada. Hello, Canadian lapsod. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected here. I hope to do some digging into the matter myself, but I'm in between my supervising duties. Briar's hot, smash. She's got a cinched waist. So, I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around at the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Oh, sorry, Taxi. I forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. I think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. Search beyond Paldea's borders. Yeah, her earrings are nice. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you'd get out your phone. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Nice. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Alright, and don't worry about a permission slip from the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. Just go and have fun. Alright, Mom, I'm off on an international trip. See you later. Wonder if Mom has anything to say about it. Haha, your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Taxi. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? I want to go see my mom. I have to say goodbye. I'm leaving forever. I'm leaving forever, Mom. I'm off on my international trip. I'm sure it's fine, but if a teacher said, hey, come with me, don't worry, I cleared it with your parents already, that's a no from me, boss. Exactly. This isn't teaching children good, stranger danger. Are we from here? Your house. We are from here. We are from your house. Your house. In the middle of your house. Your house. In the middle of your house, your house. In the middle of your house, your house. In the middle of your house. In the middle of your house, your house. Like literally put on a 10-second phone call from your mom saying, I'm so proud of you, have a great journey. Exactly! Hello, Mom. What a surprise, have you been enjoying your treasure hunt of yours? It makes me so happy seeing you learn and grow in the great outdoors, so I prepared some things to help you on your adventures. Here, they're sandwich recipes just for you so you can fit even more veggies into your meals. Vegetable sandwich. Hey Dirt Boy Tim, how are you? Brainwashing kids into believing it's a Pokemon world out there. Sandwiches. Study hard and play hard. That's what I say. You should enjoy your days as a student. Mom, this man said I'm this man said I'm going on a trip. Can you tell me about it, please? I need to pack some things. Please? Mom? I need reassurance. Mom! She seems unaware, I know. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Misa Goza. It's alright, let's just leave with this stranger. Go on an international trip. My mom will get an itemized bill of the costs on what it will take to get me there. She'll be lucky if she doesn't get one of your fingers stuffed in an envelope. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami Taxi? Yes, let's go. Why does she look evil? I'm gonna leave with this evil bitch. We'll set out together as a group once our other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet Book? Nah, I don't know. Do I? That's unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to the school. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these pages that were all blacked out and made illegible in the published blacked out. I read the same thing. Illegible in the published version of the book. Disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Well, we already know it's a Pokemon because they already showed it to us in the DLC trailer. Thank you for the follow. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted in these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. You haven't seen the trailer? I watched the trailer to see if it was actually worth getting. I'm sorry, Lapsod! It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure a permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Who the fuck are these guys? Looks like the gang's all here. What is this, like, little child coming with us? Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Like an infant here. Oh my god. That dragon is huge. Dragonite. He'll be the first to die. The small child. Part 1, the teal mask. Let's go. We're finally here. My butt's killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Ha ha ha, well you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. We lost the small child. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are really just dazzling. Up ahead is Musui Town. That'll be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? A small child is not good travel companion. Now Taxi, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Musui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I thought one of the options was being like, nah, but no, it's just the same thing twice. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then, I'll look after the poor travel buddy here. Your poor travel buddy. Why did they not give us like a team of actual people with names that we could actually be friends with? Like who the fuck are you? This is my first time in another region. It even smells different here. What is your name? Who are you guys? Do you think they're randomized each time? Or do we get these same, like, character models? His name's John, Mr. Sniff. Can't ride Coridon right now. No! I want this. Ricky doll. Oh god. I'm not used to the camera anymore. Yanma. They got new battle music. I can't even remember what these do. Okay, Dragon Pulse, let's go. Got him. John and Johnette and Little John. Nice. We destroyed that Yanma. Let's pillage this this society's wonderful Pokemon. Loot and pillage. Oh, I love a bit of lag. I love a bit of lag. Can't climb up that. I need my... Too many wild animals threatening society. Exactly. Who are these main character people? Lag is just part of the study experience, I know. Sis, look, there's a new one. There's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Mosui town. If you insist on coming in, you have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you, hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get into position. One time you went to a snow camp with your class and we lagged so hard. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Where's she now? Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Alright. My Pokemon is too high level. Poltergeist! Yeah, look at him. He's just a little guy. I'm gonna destroy him. Sorry. Oh, come on. That was just a lucky hit. She'll never date you after this thrashing, I know. Aww. Feels a bit rude to battle in the middle of a street. I'm sorry everyone who wants to come past. My Pokemon is too big. Who are you? She's got my old hair actually, with the red underneath. My old IRL hair. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into this town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Wait, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But Wait up, sis. Wait, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mosui town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. Hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at that community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Cool. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. This is the new Nurse Joy. She's cute. I like her. I'm stuck. You now filter for learnable moves. Please give it a try. Filtering for learnable moves. While viewing TMs on the TM machine, you press X to select a Pokemon in your party. It's handy. X. That's, should have been a thing from the start. Glad it's there now. I love how it just stops. Oh, they've already caught up. I took too long. Taxi, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. Alright everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from Naranja Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Where's the experience of going on a school camp where you have to like carry all your bags off the bus? I got like one bag. Like one backpack. Kids are so spoiled these days, exactly. Oh no, no need to worry about your shoes or anything, you can just leave them on here in here. If they're extra dirty, just try and rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria, and the toilets will be down that way. If you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to ask our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care for us? Thanks for having us. We yell. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be all tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Alright, why is this kid doing the chicken dance? I hope I get new clothes. Please give me new clothes. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. What's on the wall? This October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities and lodging. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodgings. Find the adjusted rates below. See, what's with the inconsistency of like when you're speaking to someone and you go to the next line, it just pushes it up one line. Whereas this, it replaced the entire window with new text. So like if you're getting used to reading it one way and then it changes, it's weird. Weird inconsistency. Bunch of flyers. Garbage collection schedule. Notice about health checkups. Make apple jam by hand. Sign up now. Love singing. Join karaoke club. Seems like it's okay to take one. Let's go to karaoke. These are tablets for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Why don't they charge them? You feeling better, travel buddy? I checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there. Oh no! Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some of the menus now changes depending on your location. You want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders of the menus? I didn't get to see them, so keep it as it is. Here's my bag. Very good. It's a weird option to give you like a chance to change it. Boys' restroom. The girls' restroom. Restroom can be used by anyone, thank God. I got a piece. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. Oh, I see it now. I couldn't comprehend what it was. Bunch of flyers. Yes, we go to bed. Do, 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 do. Morning everyone, did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on kids, time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. Yeah, this is a DLC. Hello, Toki. How are you? This is the DLC that just came out last week. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with the phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. This is a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Toki is pooping. Of course you are. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and you've got a gift for each of you as well. A gift? Roto stick. You put the Roto stick in your bag's key items pocket. Oh. It's a selfie stick. Take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Very cute. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. It's funny, I didn't see one in the big city that I'm from. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. Eureka emote from the caretaker. A rad pose. Yes, real rad. Why did he not do the pose? He should have done it. I remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Try to mingle. Well, there's like 4 of my school and 2 of you. What's the pose look like? Yeah, exactly. Why did they not? How do I take a selfie? How do I get to the selfie mode? Okay. Turn it around. Use a roto stick. Yeah. Wish she could move around. Like, actually walk around. Let's get a selfie of... Nothing here. Get a selfie of my classmates and everything all facing the wrong way. Eureka. There you go. You paid money for this, how the fuck didn't they make him pose? I know, why did he not pose? That's so stupid. Okay, hello. You're taxi or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor lonely blueberry students? Yes. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, why are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, what should you call dummy if you know what's good for you? Oh man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Nah. Huh? What's that? I couldn't hear you. When you cleared your throat or whatever whatever that was and you're ready to say yes, let me know. Wow, you have to battle with them even though it gave you an option. Come on, please, just have a battle with my brother, would you? Alright. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Taxi says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everyone else clear out. Make some space. I got this. Centro. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oh, wowzers. Should have like made a new team or something. So I don't just own all these people, but that's fine. That's what happens when they release things as DLC and not as a new game. Like as a third installment. Done. Your Pokemon were pitiful. Wowzers. I can't believe I beat up this child and stole his money. Good show. Yeah, chicken dance. Let's go. Da 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 da. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Taxi. Really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know? I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't what? It's not like we can pair up, or were you helping to partner with some other rando outside of the taxi? Bleh. Well, no, but oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. But I want to pair up with you. We both have red hair. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these Rotom phones of yours. Thank you. Now then, off you go, do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in any need of potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over to that and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you right. Peachy's. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. close by, and I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. And he's running off on his own. Because they can't work out a follower system in the game, even though you can have your Pokemon follow you. Very cool. Peaches! Buy clothing? What have you got for me? Socks? Gloves? We can't get out of our uniforms still. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Probably the worst thing about the game is that you can't change your... Whoa, that's a Chungus thing. What are they? Cucumbers? The cucumbers grow on vines? What are they? Caradon? Yes! Yay! Exploration! Pick up everything. Struggle bug. Nest ball. Oranberry. You do what with rice? You put rice in your sandwiches? Don't see that around Kitakami. Do I? Do I do that? What is that? Oh, it's a Wooper. Whee! I need to get a Pokemon with like false swipe or something. Oh no! It flew in front of me. Hang on, I think I might have a Pokemon with false swipe. So I'm too high and I just one-shot these guys. Bag. No. Boxes. Beep beep. Is it you? No. Who has false swipe? I think it's just a regular thing in here. Gallade. No? Where the fuck is my Gallade that has false swipe? Where did you go? Yeah, is that you? False swipe. Yeah. Right, I'll replace my Vaporeon. Such a bully. Too high level, everything just dies. Get you. Alright. You're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Oh my god, I'm so scary. I'm a scary foreigner. Aww. Got him. Chingling. No, we'll stay. I love my Noivern. I Spent so long trying to get one. And I love my shiny Noivern. Mayu the festival girl. I wish I could have a festival outfit. What is that? Ribombi? Is that what that is? Cutie fly. Oh. Alright, we'll bring Gallade in with his false swipe. I would like a cutie fly. Switcheroo. Got him. Cutie fly, I know. Alright. Yeah. Ew. E-fly Pokemon. Yay. It's cute. Happy Fred the movie anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. I love Fred. What is that? I've destroyed it, whatever it is. Swaddle. Swaddle. Hang on, let me change my Pokemon around. There you go, Gallade can be in the front. Fred! You don't remember Fred, Lapsod? You wanna watch it? He was a guy who was I don't know, like a 17, 18-year-old, but he was playing a persona of an 8-year-old boy. And he always pitched up his voice. He was like, hey, it's Fred. And he just did early YouTube stuff. But then somehow he got a movie. Swaddle. I've never seen this Pokemon. Thank you for the pets, Desert Dog. How are you? Yeah, we're talking about Fred. He got 3 movies. There's 3 Fred movies, okay. I guess the first one must have been enjoyable enough for him to get more. Yeah, I've been okay. It's been a little bit since I've streamed. But I'm doing alright. I love how the shadow disappears every second. YouTuber movie film festival. Oh, can we watch the Angry Video Game Nerd movie? He made a movie as well. We also watched that movie that somehow had Shane Dawson in it, and I was like, what the fuck? It was like a jump scare. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's Shane Dawson. I went in not expecting that at all. You just can't escape the man. Yeah, critical capture, let's go. Do-do-do-do. Yay! Spinarak is probably like the only cute spider Pokemon. Look at him. Look at his little picture. Oh, chimichanga. The electric spider? Which one's the electric spider? Chimichanga. You don't know his name? I can't remember. I hope we get Oddish. I would like an Oddish. Ooh. We'll do them another time. An outsider. Oh, no. Get rid of these Pokemon around it. There we go. Poliwag! Took me a second to like think what was going on. Poliwag! When you see like Gen 1 Pokemon, it's kind of like, oh my god, my old friend! There you are. Ow, Volbeat. I haven't seen that for a while either. I guess I didn't change the standard battle music. Because this is the same. Poliwag! A baby! Look at his little face. Yay! Had to poll Pokemon. Alright. I should probably look at the map, shouldn't I? Switch between maps. Press the L button or R button or L on the map to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination's in another. Oh my god.
Responding is Jeremy. Oh, look at that. A raid with a whopping 3 viewers. How impressive. I hope they're worth the extra attention. Taxi.
Hello, welcome on in. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Gravity. Gravity Arena. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I don't think I've tested Dermy with a raid alert yet. He was rude. I guess I did set him to be sassy. But yes, welcome on in. What were you playing? You were also playing Pokemon. Are you checking out the DLC? I am playing around on it. Yes, for those who have not been here before, I'm Taxi. I'm an undead catgirl VTuber. I like to play a variety of games. Yeah. I don't really have a proper intro, but yes, welcome on in. Did I get one of these guys yet? I don't think I did. Oh, swag. Filling out more of the DLC Pokedex? Nice. Did you get your new uniforms? No. No, I have not gotten there yet. I didn't know we got new uniforms. I literally just got here, then got distracted by catching Pokemon. We're gonna go take photos or something. I should probably go do that. Is this in your X menu? What? Wait, how do I find that? Not the camera. This one? These are just the regular ones, I think. They in my bag? Press X and then the DLC banner? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Thank you, I had no idea this was here. You just save your game. Yeah, okay. Wow, we get new uniforms. Yeah, that is a weird place to put it. Got some apparel, let's go. It also had like a tick on it as if like I had already been there, like because I have the DLC. Okay, okay. Change my uniform. New spring uniform. What does it look like? Oh. My model's cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am a self-made VTuber, so I did the art and the rigging. New summer uniform. New autumn uniform. New winter uniform. Oh wow, we are pimpin'. I love that. Alright. Do I have any shoes that will look good in this? Maybe not sneakers. I have nothing but sneakers. Dress shoes? Dress shoes pattern B. Pattern C. Oh, none of these look right. A new pair of oh, school loafers? There you go. Some loafers. I need something a bit more standout-ish with this outfit though. Alright, maybe we'll go with the loafers for now and we'll buy some new ones. What else was in here? New school gloves. Oh yeah? New school backpack? Oh yeah? I have too many things. New school hat. Oh. I have way too many hats. I think I bought them all. Like I was like, oh, I'll buy everything, and I went around and bought everything, and then I realized it actually lagged the game a lot, but it seems to not be as laggy anymore. Like it lagged the outfit screen. So I was like, oh, okay. I won't do that again. See them all in the menu? Yeah, that would have been good. Alright, we'll just go with the new school hat. Do I got some nice cool glasses? Yeah, the aviator glasses. What socks do I got with this? School tights? Oh, they're weird. That's like a skin color. Like they're too close to me. Oh, red socks. Hang on, I think I need white to go with the white gloves. They're white. White. Eye socks white. There we go. Do I just go back? Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Run. The swaggiest trainer of them all. I know. Hang on, we'll go somewhere safe and we can have a look. We'll go back to the town. Nyum. Oh my god, how did I hit you? Okay. Alright, we're back in town. There I am. Wow, I look great. Hey, Mr. Tomo. I'm doing alright, how are you? Alright, we'll take a picture. I look amazing. Look at this outfit. Alright, I should find out where we're heading. They said it was marked on the map, did they? Yeah. This way. You just vibing? Nice. I am also just vibing. What do you got to say? Wait. Is that the Arceus Hisuian? Hisui? Did we get one? Oh, she's cute. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. No, it's okay. I have plenty of shinies myself, but thank you for the offer. Anyway, you are? Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. One of the students who came here from the Paldean region on a school trip. Yeah, that's me. Does she have similar hair color to one of the people from, Arceus? I never finished that game. I should get back into it. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name is Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This is my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on his head make it the cutest? Rawr. Ah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to experience all this as it comes to me. The Diamond Clan leader. Yeah, that's it. This might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. You can take a photo of my pimpin' outfit. Just like that, huh? Are you always open with total strangers? Kind of worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap a photo. You've got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I know. I'm glad you noticed. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me after. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something? Alright. I guess we'll probably get one of these little guys when we've got some Pokedex filled.
Hey, Taxi!
Hey, Lick the Goose Hog. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Gonna eat all the things. I agree. Alright. Apple Hills. We get an apple. Thank you, Mr. Tomo. Where's the applins? Ooh, what are you? Oh. We already have one of them. We don't need it. You will be sacrificed. Oh, Sprout. Wham wham. Actually, can you try quick balls? Oh, I don't have many. Okay, never mind. Yay! Sprout. My god, look at all these guys picking apples. What are you guys doing? Look how big they've gotten. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, little applin. Well, they're easier to get now. I don't need you, but thank you. That's fun. I found them quite hard to tell which trees had the applins, but now they're just hanging there. Yeah, look, there's one little grub. A little grub. You should be able to see if they're shiny as well, I would assume. What a beaut. This is a perfect shaped apple. That's fun though, that the applins just hang out in the trees. So I found it quite hard to see them originally when you were trying to get them. Ah, Ekans! Yay. I love that grass texture. Look at that. Yay. I know. Wait. Already got you. There's a kid back here that wanted to battle. Sweet apple. Awakening. Where were you? This one? Yeah, hey there. Hello. Hello, ready to be destroyed? You gotta greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. So you know. The Switch Mortal Kombat images? With like the no expressions? Is that what you mean? Yeah! That was so cursed. I only had one Pokemon. That's all good. Sorry, buddy. Heal powder. Dig. Diggy diggy hole. What is that? Oh, it's an Applin. Oh, look at all the little guys! There's heaps of them. They're just hanging out. Oops. I don't want to run into you. I just want to. Ah, look at him roll! Just wanted to have a look at you guys closer. There's no way to zoom in, is there? Forgotten. Look at them all. Oh, they're so cute. I love the Applins. They're good little friends. Don't have you yet. Starly was like one of my first shiny Pokemon in Diamond Pearl. Oh wait, I already have one. Oh, are they in the base game? I've forgotten. I've forgotten what Pokemon were in it already. Yet I spent so long playing this. How many hours do I have in this game? How do I view my card? Profile. 190 hours? Oh, that's not as much as I thought, actually. Pretty good, though. I'm glad they made Applin easier because, yeah, they were difficult. For me at least. Up this way. Why has everyone got two-toned hair? Oh my god, Kaya the delinquent? That's my sister's name. My sister's name is Delinquent. Yeah, that's right. Taxi and Delinquent. Hello? I'm a traveling app developer. Oh no, this sounds like a scam. So you got a Rotom phone here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. This sounds like fucking spyware. Thanks, mate. Trust some grown adult man to put some application on your phone. Upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case you have. Oh, okay. That's cute. Oops. Yeah, ball guy. Dudley had a sweet, sleepy face. Ah. Or the. What's this? This is the first signboard. About time you got here. Did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead, you should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi? Like, Arkidogi? Monkey Dory. Oh my god. And Fenzadipity. Oh my god. All happen to be there as well. Is the ogre a Pokemon? Probably. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the loyal three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Sure. Right, I knew you'd get a taxi. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all on my own. And I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone, could you? Sure. There we go. Oh, he's such a shy boy. I'm a what, Lapsod? I got so much swag, look at me. It turned out great, you're even good at taking photos. No, I didn't mean maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to do this whole school trip thing, but well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Taxi. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Oh my god, he wants a sandwich! He heard the word! Yeah, what is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? Kaiju, this is Koraidon. It's called Koraidon and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. I've literally been running around on it like the entire time when you said you'd be following me. It seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Taxi. You're special. What would happen if I versed it, like, with Koraidon in my actual battling party? Like, I could have already been battling this kid with Koraidon. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you need to climb down the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Oh, he doesn't get his sandwich. He doesn't get his sandwich. Where's the statues? At the plaza? This? Is this the statues? They're little. Oh, they're cute. Hang on, I need to stand back a second. Aww. Little friends. Ooh, I love the lag. Wee. Looked at me weird. Da, da, da. We have one of you? We have a Sentret? I think we just battled it, yeah. Get one. Boing boing. Do-do-do-do. Ah! Get out of it. I don't want to battle you. I'll auto battle you though. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello, Murilo. Welcome on in. How are you? Keep almost running into these little guys. There's so many ones that are just shorter than the grass. So many little guys. Ah! No! Alright. Where's my map? Oops. Oh, I didn't want to go to Paldea. I wanted to zoom out. There you go. Where are we going? Takami Hall. There we go. Going that way, down this path. Oh my god, it's you! I thought you said you had to stay behind. Enjoying that school trip, are ya? Why are you... I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami, and... Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? Thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Picnic. Oh. Dig in, I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. Can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? The eggs. Feast your eyes on that. Hell yeah. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... Did you put the egg in the basket? Yeah, I can't get anything past you, can I, Taxi? Can't wait to eat that egg, I know. You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they have it sent to the academy where I can take care of it. Then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a trainer raise the Pokemon instead? I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Taxi. Thank you. I was entrusted with the Pokemon egg. I know it's odd for me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over you a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you, Taxi. What's it gonna be? That reminds me, are you still using your Pokedex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing fieldwork in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex in your app. Alright, so I just meet him out in this random field. Boxes. I don't want them in this section. Have to move section to here. And egg. Attach this egg. What did it all be? Beep. Beep. I already have a Kricketune. I didn't realize we already had them. Oops. I don't want ya. Sorry, dude. damaged you and now you're gonna be weak out in the wild. Sorry. 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 Vulpix fur. I don't have you, Stantler. Come back here. Oh, I do have you. God, I've really forgotten what Pokemon were available, hey? Do I have you? I don't have Heracross, do I? We do? God damn. See, I think it's all the Pokemon that I've not gotten the shinies of. Like, I haven't farmed them, so like haven't remembered that they exist in the base game. We don't have you. I know we don't have you. For sure. For sure, yeah, we don't have you. All good. Wait, Heracross was in the base game? Can't remember shit all, eh? Do you think the shiny charm applies to this zone? Or do I need to get this dex registered as well? I don't know how it works. Oh wait, no. I need you. It's okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. Everyone's got two-toned hair here. Oops, I didn't want to do hypnosis. It's fine, it can go to sleep. I think Pachirisu was in base game, wasn't it? Yeah. Don't need you. Do I have you? Pretty sure I have you. Yeah. Hey, you turned into that ugly Peter Griffin thing, that's right. I remember now. Aerial Ace. Mine. Swinub. Ow. Don't die. No! Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Do I have you? No, I don't think so. can't baton pass. Who are you trying to pass it to, mate? Who are you trying to pass it to? How do I have constantly 110 balls? I don't think I've gone under this. I think it's just been like that the whole time. Yeah, he has no friends. Little guy. There's a lot of balls. I don't know, 109. Maybe I'm just like constantly picking up them and replacing them at the exact same rate as I'm using them. Yeah, critical capture. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. Lumbre. I quite like that guy. I feel like I don't see him enough. Hey, Gunblade. Oh my god.
Responding as Jeremy. Well, look at that. A raid with a decent number of viewers. Maybe this Karamon Zero is onto something. Let's see if they can keep up with Taxi's skills.
Oh, my skills! Hey, Caradon, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, is that a duck? It is a duck. No, I'm not going to PAX. I wish I was. Final Fantasy 16? How was it? What were you up to? I feel like you've been playing Final Fantasy 16 for a while. Yeah, we were gonna go, but our rent went up heaps. What's your favorite Pokemon? Duck. Yes, welcome on everyone. For those who have not been here before, I'm Taxi. I'm an undead cat girl VTuber from Australia. I play a variety of games. At the moment, we're playing the new Pokemon DLC. Been playing a hot minute, like 85% through, but doing side quests. Nice! I'm glad you're having fun. I haven't heard much about it. Look, I know the rent went up heaps, but I'm still happy to have a nice place in a situation where I don't need to share with people that I'm unfamiliar with, and I can have cats. And that makes me very happy, so. For now, I'm still in a situation that is suitable. Whoa, he killed me. No! And he killed himself! That's just rude. Oh, Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's all these Pokemon over here that I want, but my Pokemon died. Hang on, Which the parasite on society, I mean, landlord didn't raise your rent. Yeah, I mean, everyone's gotten a raise in rent, so. It didn't come as a surprise, but yeah. Oh well. You stay here and I'll go to PAX. You only stay in penthouse accommodation? Wow, bum's ritzy. Ritzy bum. Alrighty. Everything has been priced higher except for people's income. It's true. It's true. Oh, egg. Oh. What are we getting out of the egg? Biplop! Biplop! Oh, a baby! Ah! Gotta do after stream stuff? That's all good. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. If everyone's income also rose, it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, true. No, my Piplup died because it was the first in the party. Oh my god. What did you do, bum? What the fuck did you do? Why'd you turn that on? You didn't? It said Bumfluff Tornado did it. Not intentionally. Fair enough. Pretty sure it like gives you a warning and stuff. Oh, okay, that's weird. Is that a poltergeist? It is! Look at him! I'm just gonna try quick ball it. That's okay. Yay! Poltergeist. He's very fun. Counterfeit form. Oh my god, they have a antique form as well. I wonder what the difference is. My weekend was good. Is that another one? I can't see it well. It is. There he is. Ooh, I wonder what the antique form poltergeist is. Ah! Beep beep boop 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 beep. Oh yeah, we got one of these. I already forgot. Already forgot. Beep, boop, 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 beep. I love the Starly noise. There's another one. Are you counterfeit? How do you tell? Is it something on here? There's a little thing on the side. Is there anything under you? Poltergeist. Can't see it. Can't see it. Alright, I wanna Google what Poltergeist's antique form looks like. Poltergeist. See you, Gunblade! Thanks for dropping by. Artesian form has a stamp of authenticity. What does it look like? Posture check, thank you. Oh, it's a little stamp underneath him. Very cool. That's very hard to see. Especially seeing as I can't angle it well enough to get under that. Too small. Too small to see. Text in front of it. Damn it. Oh, you might be able to wait for him to move. I don't think there's anything under there though. Need to catch hundreds. Get some wets, thank you, Lapsod. No, there's definitely nothing under him. I mean, it's like a 1% to find an antique one anyway. I wonder if you can knock them out or not. Like, is knocking them out a thing? What the fuck are you? Oh, timber. Timber. Do-do-do-do. What are you? Dead, that's what you are. Can't see it. It's a waddle, okay. Nah, I'm too strong for them. I need the false swipe Pokemon. Alright, alright. Where do I go? Where's the map? How did I get over here? Let's go back. Go back and res the Pokemon. Hello. Yay. Okay. Ooh. Item. Okay, let's head to the new location. I wasted so much time getting distracted. City kids. Kento the Ruffian. Look at this ruffian. Oh my god, my Piplup. My Piplup gained so many levels. Oops. Oops, he's gonna evolve. That's okay. I'll breed another one. Yay! Alright, may as well level him up to Empoleon while I have him in my party. Can always Oh my god. These little green bitches. I don't see them. I don't see them. Flap, flap, flap. Drop flaps. What do you mean? Yeah, we got him. Flip, flop, flip, flap. Almost here. We have here. I have here. I can't remember. Are you from base game? Yeah. I don't remember shit all. That's a nice fountain. Most HD thing here. Oh, look at these little guys. Goodbye. Oh, there's so many of them. Good night, lick the goose hog. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Ooh ha. The courier? Where's his parcels? He's got nothing on him. Got multiple squawkabillies? Oh, all the different colors. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you didn't have all the colors. That's weird. Just a Ravier instead. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was a thing. Hello, want to take a break? Sure. Thank you. Alright. I just healed my Pokemon, but alright, thank you. You make chairs? Make chairs in his free time. You alright? My god, he's counterfeiting designs. Thank you. I believe he's counterfeiting designs. No, actually. No, I'll wait till it evolves into Empoleon. Soon. Welcome to Kitakami Hall, not long now before the big festival starts again. Festival. Oh look, a little Hisuian Growlithe. Why are they here? Is this... Where's Kitakami located? Wait, is it an island or is it part of a area? No, okay, so it is a region somewhere. Where is Kitakami? I don't know. Could it be like bordering Sinnoh or something? We're ready to earn some cash. Fuck yeah. I love that for them. Alex is known as the sleeping Pokemon. Pretty clear where that category comes from. He's a big sleepy fellow. What a powerful little guy. Hello. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. Can't wait for the big festival. This is the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following you at a distance, so I hope you get used to me showing up like this. There, let's read the sign. Getting the yawns. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. This said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel will change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life to the withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the flow. It could stop the very flow of a river. And wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The mask of the loyal 3 stole. The mask of the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool and didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try and get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh no, the yawns has started. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind, Taxi. Yay! Phew, I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Taxi. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know, the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on, it's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over here. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. I want to see it. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Taxi. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the infernal pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So, I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready and be careful. Alrighty. Let's go see this ogre. Get out of my swamp. Ferny Mountain. I don't remember if standard Growlers are in base game, but there's definitely Hisuian ones in here. Yeah, we got. We don't have a timber yet, though. Timber. Yay! Yay! Timber. Keep saying the Hatena, like from behind and thinking there's something new. But they're not. They're just running away. In the mountains. You can only do two things. What are the two things? Battle and climb. Like a Mew. Oh, it's a lowland sentry? Is it a lowland? I can't remember. Oh, no, Alolan Vulpix. Wow. I hope we can get them. That'd be nice. I guess you can transfer them from home now, though. I got a tender mouse. I have to kill you because your shiny is so hard to see. You're not a shiny, that's it. Here, people of Kitakami consider mountains like this one to be sacred land. Very cool. Ernie's more. Ernie's more what? Ooh. Endure. Good, we're high up. Dear dude. Were you in the base game? No. Oh wow, not very effective at all, is it? Double edge. Just like that. Avoided. Avoided? Oh, he exploded. Never mind. I'll get you next time. Bye, Geodude. Should do a quick ball on you. You're gonna explode on me? You get quick balled. Yay. We just keep going off, like in a circle, maybe? I guess. Rain punch. No, not up in a circle. How do we get up there? I said there was a sign to turn up. I don't remember seeing the sign. I just climb up. It's even the point of going through the path. Oh, because it's lagged. Good game. Yay. Am I out? Here we go. Yay. I couldn't find the way out. Do you have trouble getting across that narrow path? Yes. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time and I've never seen it. I think it's dead. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it had some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. Okay. Alright, though, we should heal up your teams first. Oh, thank you. He's very fair. I'll give it all I got. I got this. You got this. This time he'll put up a good fight. This time. Good luck. That was just one attack. Oh man, it did so much damage. Do you think he doesn't say that if you don't get one shot? Curious if it has different dialogue. He's embarrassing himself in front of the ogre, I know. Hey, critical hit. That attack made my heart skip a beat. Sorry, friend. Oh man, I lost. I knew it. You really are strong, Taxi. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Sure. Oh my god, who is that? Who are you? Someone's spying. Someone's spying. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here and cramped? Even the floor is rough and uneven. Yes, very dark. Can't see a thing. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre, we have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let him stay with us. When can I move in? Hell yeah. I don't know if we'd have room for the both of you, Taxi. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. I'm gonna take the ogre. I'm gonna capture it and take it back with me. Oh, no way. The sun's already gone down. Guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. You'd rather have the ogre sleep over than you? I know. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. The big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Are we getting like a romance plot with this small child? Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village, so let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers, it's sure handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I hope he can get one. I'll be right behind you. If you want to head to my family's place first, see you there. Alright, let's show up and scare the other girl. Alright, where is their home? There. Set as destination. That was something, but it's just a really shiny app. And who might you be? I'm a friend coming to visit. Grandpa, I'm home. Oh, we didn't beat him? Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? Oh, this is Taxi. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is your new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? I sure am. We're BFFs. What, really? We're friends? We're friends. I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Taxi. Oh, Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is Taxi. Taxi, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that, a friend of Kieran's. Well, we're delighted to have you, Taxi. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten the Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran, you too, Taxi. Let's get out some jinbei for you both so we can go to this festival all gussied up. Hear that? We get to dress up in jinbei. Yay! Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair too. Oh. There we are, all done. Ew. Whoa. It suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like I've gained another granddaughter. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Taxi. Heal style card. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Oh, cool. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you in the big city shops and salons. I guess teal colors? Hey, Gran, do you know where my... God, what are you doing here? Taxi said she'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter? Anyway, what are you doing back here? Alright, Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. You're not allowed to be fashionable unless the elders decide so. Yeah, you gotta go claim your card from the elders. It shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you can find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. What, sis? You're such a cheater. Please forgive those two, Taxi. They can be a bit rambunctious. Very cool. What happens if I try and change my clothes? Oh. What happens if I change? Nothing. I can just go to the festival like this. With my toes out. And the new hairstyle. Okay, no, I'll put the jinbei on anyway. Yeah, the tootsies, I know. There's gotta be another one. It says Taxi's here. I was like 3 meters away. It's rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there were only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served and all that. That's fine. Come on, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style, festival style. Okay. Come on, get in position. Woolpecker. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted. I didn't one-shot him. What's up with the super effective moves? Yeah, they must say different things depending on the moves. Interesting. I don't think they did that in the base game. I don't remember them, like, it wasn't noticeable if they did. Or he angry. Angry. Sinister. Oh, it's cute. Oh no, it's a ghost type. There's no physical. Alright. Special day, so it's time for a special move. Oh no. Bang. Yay. What level does Prim Pop evolve? It's kind of late. Diddle. Oh gosh, she's got a lot of Pokemon. Yay. Good. I'm supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. I wish I had a festival outfit. I wish I went to a festival. Not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? Okay, Taxi, you can just wear my mask. What? No, I already said it's the first come, first served. And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but no buts about it. Taxi can just get her own mask at the festival. She's fine. Yeah, move it. Let's go. Yeah, I wondered why I couldn't just buy one. Like, surely they sell them. Oof, sorry, Taxi. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before we got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that, Taxi. The Festival of Masks is held up in Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. might have a look at the festival and then call it for the night because I've got the yawns. Actually, I'm kind of curious about the what you can buy from the shops now that I've got that teal card. Let's have a look. Gonna fly home for a sec. Meow. I love how you can just take as many plane trips as you want. I love contributing to global warming and air pollution. Shopkeeper noticed your teal style card and quietly pulled out the special style catalog. Word of your stylishness quickly spread to all boutiques in Paldea. Hell yeah, what do you mean? What's new? Oh, are these the shiny things, the new ones? I got a Boda hat. Cool. Boda hat. Okay, have a look at shoes. Sandals. Fair enough. Can't say I'm enamored by them. I know there's a backpack store here. Or socks. Let's have a look at the socks. Get some socks to go with my sandals. Flower print tights. Oh yeah. Pink. Fair enough. Where's the bags? No, there's a bag store somewhere. Bags. What's in here? Picnic knacks. That's not it. Where do you find the shops that sell accessories? I swear the bag shop was here, but I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Maybe it's on the other side? Other side of the city? Maybe. Oh, glasses? What have you got for me? Spec Shack. Spec Shack, baby. Oh, they're kind of cute. Just half moon sunglasses. Oh, they're pretty plain. Wish you could just view them all at once. Bags. Right, there better be a good bag. There better be a good bag. Two-way nylon backpack. Homie. You're okay. this one. Riding gloves. Yep. Oh, I don't even have any hats here. Oh, is there new hairstyles? That'd be cool if there is. Oh, special style catalog. Let's go. What have you got for me? Kitakami ponytail. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I might stick with the ponytail because that's what they gave me. It doesn't look like they gave us new colors. That's fine. Okay, I got a couple new hairstyles. Look, for like fucking $50 or whatever, I would have expected a lot more things for them to add. Or if they're gonna add hairstyles and shit, they should add a lot more. It's just silly. I think that's everything in this location, at least. Really find a good list online. Yeah, it is a bit disappointing, eh? That's okay, let's check out the festival. Yeah. Can't believe I can afford so many flights. Ooh, the festivals all set up. Oh, I love everyone popping in at once. Oh, not at once. I guess the masks will count as new hats. You can probably wear the masks whenever you want. Oh my god, look at him! Oh my god, he walks with such swagger. Will we get his mask? This is the Festival of Masks. Today is the first day. It'll keep going for a while. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right? That's true. Yeah, I knew it. See, Kitakami's just as... Oh my god. Just as good as any of your big shiny cities. Yeah, the yawns are coming in hard. It's okay, Taxi. Just ignore her. I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your roto stick for a sec. Come on, you two. Scooch in closer. This will only take a second. I want to see the picture. Show me. Most of the kids in town wear masks of Loyal 3, like me. Did I mention they're our heroes? What are you laughing at? Nothing, I was just thinking it's funny that, like, you don't know anything about the yoga. What? I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis. Sorry. Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool. He likes the yoga more than the Loyal 3. Oh look, they got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. I can't believe they've cooked up applins. Oh my god, he's got ice cream. Oh my god, he's got a Pikachu mask! Ah, look at it! That's so fun. I would like a mask, please. Where's your mask? Oh, what is that? Ah, oh, sizzling fried noodles, let's go. Kitakami fried noodles, let's go. Num 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 num. Oh. Yay! Oh. Ooh, candy apple, green candy apple, candy roast berries, candy raspberries, candy pineapple berry, candy leopard berry. Yeah. I kind of want these. These look delicious. I would like to eat that in real life. Oh, not good. Yeah, alright. Masks. No one's at the stall. No. Ooh, shaved ice. With as much syrup as you like. Why can't I speak to this person? I just keep talking to the chimichanga. Oh, it's just shaved ice again. That's fine. Some ice cream. Ooh, what have you got? Flour ice cream, cup. Flour ice cream, cone. Standing cools me down, but flapping my arm like this makes me hot and sweaty all over again. It's true. Hey, over here. Are we gonna go speak to him? I already ate something from here. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. 2 candy apples coming right up. Yay! Thank you. Hey, taxi, you can have one. Thank you. Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know. Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakami that looks like a little candy apple. Did you know that? Hey, let's check that out over there. Alright, what are we looking at next? Where did you go? Which one of you is you? I want this thing. Oh, I can't get it because I can't ride Koraidon. No! Where did the little guy go? Oh, there he is. Thank you. Step right up for a game of Ogre Outsing. You wanna have a go? Yes. You're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, right? I can't very well take money from a guest. Here you go, on the house. Weird noise outside. You gonna try it, Taxi? I'll cheer you on from a safe distance. You're up for a run of Ogre Outsing, huh? I did one just now. It was pretty easy for me, that is. My score was 6390. I think you can do better. Go get our taxi. I'm gonna do it. 6390, I think she said. What do we do? You get stuck on a screen. Ogre Outston. Outston is a traditional game that has been played in Mosui Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons, collect the berries inside them. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on a matching table, getting close to it and pressing the A button. Once you've managed to place the target number of berries on the tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat all your until all your berries are gone. Use the R button to scare them off. Okay. Berries needed. 2 something. Okay, that's enough. Where are the tables? Over here. Oh no, I don't have enough reds. No wait, I do. I was reading it wrong. Hey. Yay! Next stage. 4655. Where is it? Over here. Okay. This would be fun if it wasn't so laggy. I can't hold any more berries? Oh no. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Roar. 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 Fuck off. There you go. Okay, you can't get too many because then you run out of room and have to go back out again. Let's see. Yay. Did I do it? Oh my god, I beat them! Oh, mochi. Oh, some fun dashing about. Let's see, you scored 6-8, 3-8, 3-6 points. Yeah, XP charm, let's go. Having one of these charms increases the XP points your Pokemon get. It's stretchy charm that encourages growth. I, Carmine, Masui's reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting, have been defeated? Oh, I hate losing. I have to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. Kiki, you go and beat Taxi for me. No. What's wrong? What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry, she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? Oh look! There he is! Look at him walking! He's cute! He's gonna be cursed under the mask, isn't he? I don't think he'll be cute after I see him under the mask. You're an Ica face. Hello, friend. On? A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. That's a cool mask. Yay! Hey Taxi, listen to this, it's nuts. Kiki's no use at all, zero talent in outs and ogres, I'm telling ya. Hey, who's that? Chase after that mysterious kid. As if you wouldn't look at that and go, it's a Pokemon. Wait, Taxi, you shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Oh! Oh! He's got a little face! Oh, he's a baby. Mountain's dangerous at night. Oh. I found the teal mask. Okay, DLC done. We got the teal mask. Put the teal mask in your bag's key items pocket. Teal mask patterned with the face of an ogre. Ogre dropped it while fleeing the stairs after visiting Festival of Masks. You just spoiled what this guy's name was. What's that? Where'd that kid come from? I know, what are you talking about? Wait, do you mean the kid we just saw? They ran off towards the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying the story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Taxi, sis. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, wait, stop. What are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh. Oh, I get it. I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Phew, at least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that, blabbering for the whole world to hear. Do you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes that ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I don't want him running up on the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off showing Kiki that mask you just picked up too. The festival's so much fun and absolutely nothing weird happened, right? Yep. Nothing happened. I want a mask though. Had enough of the festival? Yes. I guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. I didn't get a mask except for the, like, legit one. Now he's gonna assume they hooked up. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. The candy fruits at the Festival of Masks had such an interesting flavor. Yes. Head outside when you're ready. Yeah, I'll head out, but then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. There you are, Taxi. We're in the same clothes from yesterday. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you for a bit. I haven't told anybody about... You haven't told anyone about the, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? Oh, I tried to click what thing, but... You better not be lying. If I find out you blabbed, then I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should talk to him about what happened yesterday. It's not like I was waiting for you, bucka. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the, you know, the thing we found. I feel bad we're keeping a secret from the other guy. He is a sweet kid and I don't want to hurt him. Hello, Grandpa. Good morning to you, Taxi. Hey, good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Taxi's got business with me. Aww. Seriously? She's spending all her time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. Would you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Karma, and be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Taxi? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Show him the shiny charm. And this is? No, not that. I'm talking about the thing we found yesterday. Wow, that's funny. I also found a roto stick. Oh, okay, that's not the thing I found yesterday. I also got a teal style card. No, that's not it. Oh, okay. XP charm? I got that yesterday too. No, not that. Okay. Ah. Ah. It's the mask. Yesterday was a big day. Could this be? The mask, it belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mask and yeah. I never would have thought that ogre would be still gracing our festival with its presence. Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way round. The other way round? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Taxi. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogapon, as it's rightly named. See? We shouldn't have known its name until this guy told us. Fucking hell. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through our family for generations. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that alright? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll listen to the story. I love that it's not voice acted. The story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learnt it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. So why are we telling this foreigner? Okay. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. So they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy to just have each other. They settled quickly in a cave in the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems, and the man bought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave which the man and ogre lived. Is sneaked correct? Is it not snuck? These Pokemon snuck into the cave? Sneaked into the cave. And tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man had happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Sneaked is traditionally correct? Really? Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for his friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was a raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen, trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. So wait, these Pokemon came and murdered his, like, owner? It's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. But it started raining during that story. It was so sad it started raining. The story everyone's been told is a complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa... The villagers believe in their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would you react to being told they got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the Mask Maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the Mask Maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. See? Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't, no, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me as if he knows about Ogerpon, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth? I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask she showed me, I noticed the jewel in its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, huh, maybe it's got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. He gave the teal mice to Carmine's grandfather. Don't worry, I'll be sure to take good care of all this. He's gonna sell the mask to pay off his gambling debt, I know. I can't believe it just started raining. Oh no, he's been listening. Oh, I feel bad for him. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will come first. But now we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. So where did the other students of my excursion thing go? Oh god, I've realized it's raining. Oh no. Right, I should save the game here. Yay! Yeah, convenient to the plot. I know! They should have just given us some friends. Like, why did the group from the first part of the story not come with us? How short a kid's attention span? That story wasn't that long. I know! It wasn't long at all. Okay, shall we find a raid target? Shall we do it? Let's have a look. Anyone online that I would like to raid? No one on my list playing Pokemon. That sucks. Thank you, Lapsod. Thank you. Alrighty. We're gonna go raid Mimi's. They're currently doing art focus mode. So they might be a little bit busy, but it should be a little vibe. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. I appreciate you all. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I have something on, but hopefully I'll be back on Friday. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. I can't promise nothing. But I might try and do like some like maybe just like unscheduled streams if I feel like it. Because I think sticking to a schedule is a bit hard at the moment for me. But if you guys are interested, maybe like if I'm feeling up to it, I'll do a stream just randomly off schedule. I don't know. Does that sound okay? Or do you guys like the scheduled streams even though I don't stream? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds good. Alright. Well, if I'm feeling like streaming and it's not a stream day, I might hop on for a short one. Alright. Let's go raid. Everyone copy the raid message. Taxi raid beep beep. It has not changed since I started raiding. I don't think I've ever changed my raid message. Taxi raid beep beep. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I will see you next time. If you guys are not part of the Discord, there it is. Come chat. We got a food channel now and people are posting their yummy foods, and that's probably the best part of the Discord is food. Food is good, I know. I know. There's also the pet channel, which you can post your pets, and I like seeing everyone's pets. Alright, good night everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Yeah, Bum's also there. Good night all.